The Blackvue DR650GW 2-channel is a high-end car dashcam. It features a full HD camera at 30 frames per second while offering built-in Wi-Fi and GPS, all of which I will explain shortly. Blackvue is a Korean-based company. They meet all the regulations here in the US that other dashcam manufacturers don't, such as FCC approval. Blackvue's dashcams are available pretty much everywhere in the world. Today I'm going to be unboxing the International Edition. Upon first glance, we are greeted with an Apple-like packaging, which is always a good sign and is very popular with brands that promise quality. The front unit is the main unit, which will do the recording. The DC in and the coaxial input for the rear camera along with a micro SD card is located on the side of the camera. And on the opposite side, we have a proximity sensor, which allows you to easily enable and disable audio recording. The rear camera has a smaller form factor and it receives power and sends video to the front camera using the included coaxial cable. Next we have the accessory box, which includes instructions and other information, along with a power and coaxial cable. Essentially, the power and one end of the coaxial cable will connect to the front camera and the other end of the coaxial cable will connect to the rear camera. Cable management clips and extra double-sided tapes are also included, so if you choose to move the dashcam into a different car in the future, it's super easy. Installation itself is pretty simple. First, you use the included adhesive to attach the front unit behind the rear view mirror and adjust the tilt of the camera by rotating it. Next, you attach the DC in or power connector and run the cables along the gap between the windshield and headliner, standard in all cars. You can also use the cable management clips if needed. Likewise, we install the rear camera on the top middle portion of the rear window and run the coaxial cable and conceal it. The all black color design makes it almost impossible to see that there's a dashcam unless you are a few inches from the window. The flashing white LEDs let you know that the camera is receiving power, but that can be disabled. The other two LEDs allow you to easily view the status of the dashcam. Here's some footage of the Blackvue recording during the day. Colors are sharp due to the included Sony sensor, and the video is smooth as we see the camera is clearly recording at 30 frames per second. Along the bottom of the footage, the time and date stamp along with the current speed, which the cam can acquire using GPS if available. Here's a closer look at just the rear view camera footage. As you can see, both are impressive. The license plate number can easily be seen from the front camera and likewise from the rear camera. Even at night, the footage is impressive, but visibility is based on the car's headlights and the street lights in the area. Obviously, a city scene is preferable in night conditions. Since the car does have headlights on the back, visibility will be a little bit less for the rear camera at night, but it's still pretty good. The dashcam also features parking mode, so that when the car is in park, the camera will record motion activity from the front and rear camera for an additional peace of mind and security. The camera will always need power in this mode. Depending on the car manufacturer, the power outlets may turn off when the car is also off, such as in Japanese cars, but in American cars, this is hardly ever an issue. Using the Blackvue viewer, available on both Mac and PC, all aspects of the camera can be controlled, as you can see here. The camera also has G sensors which can mark a video clip as an event if the sensitivity goes over a certain limit. This allows the end user to easily find a clip if an incident were to occur. The footage can easily be viewed using the viewer. One can easily find a certain event based on date and time and search between certain modes, such as parking and event mode, which was mentioned earlier. The G sensor is also available along with speed and location. The mobile app is also extremely helpful on the go. The dashcam makes its own Wi-Fi network which a smartphone can connect onto, and the footage from the dashcam can be viewed and saved directly onto the smartphone. In addition, live footage from the dashcam along with settings can be viewed and modified. Overall, the Blackvue dashcam is essentially a must-have for all drivers. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to hit that like button, and if you really enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe. That's all, guys. I'm MacTechGenius, and I'll see you guys next time.